Hey, love bugs, what's up? I hope you're having a good morning, noon, night, whenever this video may reach you. Do your girl a favor and hit that subscribe button. Look at my earrings, they're so cute. And hit that notification bell so you can get that thing whenever I upload a new video. So today we are going to be doing our makeup. We're doing a get ready with me. I have on this really cute romper that I'll show you guys at the end of the live stream. And we are going to be talking about why women should actually choose simps and nerds. I personally feel like women should date simps and nerds because the way they be defining a simp and a nerd these days, baby, it seems like that's the type of man that you want, okay? So we waiting for a few of you all to join us. If you are catching the replay, make sure that you are hitting the like button. If you are new here, make sure that you subscribe and subscribe again. Subscribe and subscribe and subscribe. Hey Kane. Hey Kabir. Hi. Hit the like button, double tap the screen, and there's three dots at the top of the screen on the right hand. Press it and give me a thumbs up. Hey, Gaming Al. Kathleen, hey. Thank you, Marilyn. How are you guys? How's everybody doing today? I hope you all have had a great week so far. I'm waiting for a few more of you all to join us so we can get this party started. So I went to the Dollar Tree earlier and I picked up this because I have makeup palettes and stuff that I was like, I could put them in here. This is eyeliners, which I think I'm going to take this out of here and just stick them in this one. I think that's what we're going to do. The little craft caddy. Hey guys. Yeah, we're going to take these out and stick them in here because that's way more convenient, right? And these are all ColourPop eyeliners, and you could also use them for lip liners, like that. So that's trash. Then we're gonna take all of the other liners. We're gonna put them in here. We could put some lip gloss in there. This is a glow stick that I'm gonna be using today. I've had this for a while, but I've never used it. I put a little on my cheek, but you can't really see it. We're gonna put the foundation in there. We're gonna put the mascara in there, concealer, some blush. We're gonna put some lip gloss up in there. What else do I have over here? We could put this. This is what I use to clean up my eyebrows. We could stick that in there. My tweezers, we could stick in there. This is so convenient, you guys. Super convenient that I picked up from the Dollar Tree. Yes, people are already being weirdos. Hey, Amberella, what's up, boo? Please move that box. Yeah, stop being a creep, please. Please stop being a creep. So now we're going to take the Juvia's Face palette and we're going to put it in this one. Everybody up in here, hit the like button. There's a lot of you all up in here. We have a little e.l.f. makeup palette that we're going to stick up in there. The Sephora contour palette. This is a little Revlon eyeshadow. Morphe. Beauty Bakery blush. That will stick in there. Juvia's Place. We'll stick that in here. Look at how convenient that is to sit on my desk. Then we could also stick, oh shoot, dang, so that fell. Okay. Ooh. So we're gonna also stick this concealer palette up in there. We have this is blush, that could go in there. We could do some beauty blenders in there. What time is it for me? It's 7:09. I got this little beauty puff. Can I even open this? Oh, it has a sticker. I bought this from Dollar Tree too. It's really super cute. So I'm just showing you all. Thank you who said God bless my channel. Thank you so much. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. And you all up in here, do me a favor and hit the like button because it's a lot of y'all up in here. And y'all can hit the like button. These are so cute. So we're actually going to use these today to put on the to do the translucent powder. I also have these lipsticks. I'm going to take them out of here and we're going to stick them. So all of this is linked in my TikTok shop. My TikTok is at Hey Love Jones. Oh, Amberella, can you do me a favor, boo? Can you type out my Cash App so that I could pin it? Okay, we're gonna take these and we're gonna stick these in here. So personally, maybe I should do it like this. Stick all of the liners over here and then put the glosses in here, and then this could go right here. That's so cute and convenient. Now we can set that right there because you all know that this is my desk. Then we have the Juvia's Place. So stick that right there. Even though I'm about to use a lot of the things that I just put in, I just wanted to, show y'all how convenient this is to organize. I'm going to peel this off. I don't know if I'm about to. If it don't come off easy, then we're going to have to do this outside of the camera. Thank you, boo. Yes. So everybody up in here, subscribe if you're not already subscribed. This is so cute. I just love it. So you're gonna stick that right there. And yes, and this is a NARS palette that we also could stick up in here. And there we go. We have some organization, you guys. I'll be having a lot of makeup and stuff. I have like makeup bags, and I have like a makeup caddy that's hanging in my bathroom that I have like some makeup in, and I have another makeup caddy that's in my bedroom on my dresser. But this is my workspace, and this is where we do the live stream. So I'm always up here live streaming with you all, and we're always doing our makeup. So I was like, let's find some stuff that we can use. Okay, so now that we got that squared away, wait, I gotta find my concealers. So we still got some more stuff that's in here. I have a lot of makeup, a lot of jewelry, but I'm a creature of habit, so I always use the same things, like the things that I like. So maybe we'll try this Maybelline Green Edition Tinted Oil. Try a little bit of that. And I kind of feel like is it gonna make me oily? I don't know. We'll try a little bit. And we'll use this brush instead of my regular, and I'll just use a little bit. I'll put a little on my hand. Right here. This is your best part to put your makeup. So now that we got that out of the way, we're gonna start. Oh, and it's like a squeezy. I don't think I've ever used this. Did I? I don't think so. So we're just gonna use a little bit of this. See, that's a good match. I be getting some good matches for my skin. Yeah, it's a lot of weird, like, I don't know what y'all get a job and work for a living. Why y'all gotta come over here and start with me? This is a job. I get paid to do this. So as much as you are upset and you want to tell me to get a job and all of this, your channel is whack. Let me just block you so you won't have to see me in all of my beautiful glory. You're not worthy of even looking at me. So we're of course doing our makeup, but the title of this video is also called Women Should Date Simps. Now, we always see, like, when men come into my comment section and they say, you're so beautiful, we love you, like, they support the channel, they send in donations, they send in super chats, and they're just really lovely, and they say a bunch of really reaffirming things. The other men, the dusty men, always come and call them simps, right? So, hey, Amy, what's up, baby? I don't like you. Okay, let's just block you. Why are y'all starting? I'm really trying not to cuss. I'm going to try really hard not to cuss in this live stream. So that is a challenge for Love Jones, is to not cuss in this live stream. Y'all think I could do it? I think I could do a live stream when I don't use profanity. I'm really going to try really hard. Shouts out to 505 of you all up in here. Y'all need to hit the like button. And if you are not already subscribed, subscribe to the channel, okay? hit the like button, double tap the screen. Also, there's 3 dots at the top of the screen. Press it and give me a thumbs up. So this is what we're going to do. I'm going to type in what the definition of a simp is, okay? What's up, Media New Post? We're going to see what is a simp, because these men are always calling men that actually are nice to women, that are reaffirming to women, that actually provide for women. They love to call them simps. What is a simp? Okay, let's see. So the dictionary just says a simp is a silly or foolish person. And then also a simp is an internet term slang describing someone who shows excessive sympathy and attention toward another person, typically to someone who does not reciprocate the same feelings in pursuit of affection or a sexual relationship. So what makes a guy a simp? Simp is both a noun and a verb. To simp over or to simp for someone, to engage in simp behavior. These days, the most common definition of the noun simp means a man who throws money or attention at a woman in order to gain her affection, even when his tactics aren't working. So think about what it said, right? Attention, affection, money, provisions. So I personally feel like the way that, people always saying that a man is a simp if he's nice to a woman, I would prefer to get with a man that is actually a simp versus a man that has no respect for women, that's going to dog walk a woman, that's going to dick and dodge all over the town, that's going to treat a woman terribly, that's going to continuously tell a woman that she has no worth. I'd rather be with a simp. Now, don't get me wrong, right? I absolutely feel like a man should not date a woman if the feeling is not reciprocated in some type of way. Like if she's not doing anything for you, if she's not adding anything for you, I don't think that as a man you should waste your time on a woman. What's up, Quaisha? Thank you. Oh my God, I'm so grateful. It's 3 of y'all up in here. Thank you, God. Amen. Amen. So I personally feel like a man should also know his worth. Like I'm never sitting up here saying men should not have worth or men are not worthy of love or of whatever it is that he needs, because that would be a lie. Like I love men too much, the good ones, of course, to feel like they don't deserve to get what it is that they need. However, I personally believe that when a man is courting a woman, when a man is getting to know a woman, he should always play his hand first. A woman should never stick her neck out. A woman should never lead with her wallet. A woman should never, ever pursue a man so much so to where as she's being more of the masculine in the pairing and in the situation. I just don't think that that's a good vibe, because men naturally like to pursue, men naturally like to hunt, and men naturally, they like to conquer. They do. Like, just look around at the world. Like, what the hell is the men's out here doing? They like power. A lot of them have the ego trip. And I don't think that there's anything wrong with wanting power or even having a big ego, as long as it's healthy and you're able to, control yourself as a man. Yes, Brett, men should provide. Exactly. Thank you. So it's part of the high tide testing room. I am so grateful that you all are up in here and y'all said that, because lots of the times when I say these very things, I call you super pretty. Thank you. I don't see all of you all's comments. I have to continuously say this. So you have to leave a super chat so that it can be highlighted if you really want me to see your message, your comment, because it's going really quickly. I'm also doing my makeup, so I don't see exactly what's going on. I don't see all of y'all's comments, okay? So just relax, pipe down. It's going to be okay. I don't even see all of my moderators and my day ones. I don't even see everything that they comment. But like I said, yeah, a woman should not pursue a man. And I feel like a man should know what it is that he requires from a woman, and he also deserves to get what it is that he wants and what he requires from a woman. Okay? However, a man should always play his hand first. A man should show a woman that he could provide for her before she ever does anything for him. A man should show a woman that he's willing to court her and that he can protect her and that he actually will invest in her and pour into her before she ever does anything. Thank you. Yes, 24.5K. Thank you, Quaisha. Thank you, baby. Hopefully we could get up to 25K during this live. Let's see if we could get up to 25K. So everybody up in here, subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Thank you, Leela. Thank you. Hey, the doll. Hi. Yes, make sure you all subscribe to the channel, okay? So, like I said, men are always continuously calling men simps that take care of their children, that have stepchildren. Like Russell Wilson. Is it Russell Wilson? Let me hold up. Let me Google Ciara's husband's last name so I could be right. Ciara husband. Russell Wilson, yes. So they're constantly calling Russell Wilson a simp because Wally, yes. Shouts out to that energy. Shouts out to that energy. They're always calling Russell Wilson a simp because they feel like, oh, he took on a future son and, oh, he's simping or whatever. And it's just like, why is he simping? Like, he's a family man. He loves that little boy like he's his own. And I don't understand why people get up here on the internet and pretend as if moms or single mothers don't have sex anymore, as if, oh, let me say, don't sleep with anyone anymore. Hey, Michelle, yes, did you get a chance to read it yet? I know it's a zip file and you have to download it and you'll get page by page. I hope you were able to read it and I hope you enjoy it. Thank you so much for supporting. Yes, you all, make sure you download my ebook guide to self-love. Okay, so they call him a simp because he actually nothing. I don't have, no, they're not fake. Thank you very much. They're not fake. They call Russell Wilson a simp because he stepped up to the plate where another man did not. He picked up on another man's responsibilities. Yes, I'm sure Future is able to provide some type of finances to his son, but at the end of the day, it takes way more than money to raise a child. Like, for kids, it's time spent. That's what they know. A kid's love language is always going to be time spent. Am I a single mom? No, I am not a single mom. I'm not. But if I was, that wouldn't make my message any different. It wouldn't make me any less valuable. It wouldn't mean that I was less than a woman. I just don't believe that, because there's beautiful mothers all over the world that are taking care of children. They are the backbones of the community. They are the village, and they are thriving, and they also remarry, and they find men that absolutely love them and that will step up and be a stepfather to their children. It happens every single day. No, I'm not a single mom. I'm not a single mom, but if I was a single mom, then it would be what it was. It wouldn't make me feel bad about myself. I wouldn't feel, like a failed person, because I believe that a woman should only have children if she's really ready to be a mother. I am the first one to say, gatekeep your womb and only have a child when you want to be a mother. As a woman, a woman should never have a baby for a man. I think that is the most dumb thing that you could ever do, is to give your womb up to try to keep a man, to try to trap a man, and try to get a man to stay. That's not going to work. If anything, the man is going to run quicker, because a lot of men don't like women with children. And it be their own kids, okay? Not all, not all, not all. But do not go out here trying to have a baby for a man. That's just not the vibe. It's just not the vibe. Y'all keep asking if I'm a single mom. I answered that question multiple times, literally within the span of 5 seconds. So I'm not going to answer it anymore. Okay, I've already answered that question. So, like I said, they call Russell Wilson, Ciara's husband, a simp because he stepped up to the plate. He helped to take care of baby Future. And on top of that, he married Ciara. And on top of that, they actually have 3 more children together. So now they have 4 children in total. And people call this man a simp because he stuck around and he raised his children. But you notice they don't call Future a simp. The man that actually went around and had children all over the place and created multiple broken homes, you never hear them calling Future a simp. Now, do I feel like men could be rehabilitated? Yes. Do I feel like men could grow and come into a space where they're not dicking and dodging anymore? And, maybe that was their past and they had a couple children out of wedlock, but then they could settle down and get married and actually make an honest woman out of somebody. Yes, I do. I believe that multiple things can exist at the same time. And this is why every time we get up here, I always have to tell you all that I do not hate men. I do not hate men. I do not hate men. I do not get Bambino. Get down. I do not hate men. I do not hate men. I do not hate men. I really don't. I've told you all what type of men I don't like. I told you all what type of men I do like. I told you all what type of men I'm not into. We talk about this all the time. Pookie and Ray Ray don't need more kids. This is true too. So you all don't feel like Pookie and Ray Ray could be rehabilitated? I don't know. I just feel like it's rare. It's rare that Pookie and Ray Ray could be rehabilitated. However, I think that Pookie and Ray Ray, maybe they can. Maybe they grow up. Maybe they want to change their lives, because I know that I'm not the same person that I was when I, was 20 versus now. So I don't know. I'm not here. I don't think that in any one group of people that everybody is 100% the same. I really don't. She can't get subscribers without showing skin. Yes, I could. I absolutely could. And I dress the way that I want to dress. This is something that I will wear out if I was still going out for drinks or if I was going out to a lounge. I would wear this out. This is an outfit that I've worn outside. So if you're offended by it, then click off. Click off. If my cleavage makes you upset, if it makes you uncomfortable, if you're offended, then click off. But y'all not about to dictate what I wear on my show and on my channel. And I've gotten really far wearing anything, a tank top, a t-shirt. Y'all done see me, all types of ways. So I just really think by a man's definition of a simp, from what I see them saying, they pretty much say a simp is a man that's going to step up to the plate and actually raise his kids and actually treat women with respect and actually provide for women. And lots of times simps actually have money to provide. Nerds also, people say, oh, you don't like a nerd. Oh, nice guys finish last. Women should absolutely go for the nice guy. Women should absolutely go for the nerd. Nerds are winning. Women should go for the simp, go for the nerd. Don't try to go for the cool guy. Go for the guy that's going to love you. Go for the guy that's going to spoil you. Go for the guy that's going to give you anything you ask for. And of course, you have to pour into him too. As a woman, you have to pour into a man too. However, you don't pour into a man with your wallet. I just don't agree with that. I don't. I'm sorry. Now, this is not to say that, you don't buy somebody a gift or you don't do something nice for them, because I think that that's lovely and I think that you should. But that man has to earn that. Y'all have to really be in a monogamous, dedicated relationship in order for you to show your hand like that. A man should always go first when it comes to provisions. A man should always go first when it comes to, how the relationship is going to go. I don't feel it's nothing wrong with taking care of a woman or their kids. It's when you try to lead with that, I find it weird. You are pretty. God bless you. Thank you. I want a nerd, and that's fine. And good hygiene. That part, media new post. If the man has to earn it, then the woman should have to earn it too. And which way do you feel like a woman should have to earn a man? And which way? And which way do y'all feel like women should have to earn men? What do you think of BBLs? If you want to get a BBL, that's your body, your choice. Thank you, Billy, by being a lady. Exactly. And I think just by being feminine and being nurturing, being there for him, checking up on him, making sure he's good. But like I said, a man has to earn that type of like value in your life. You can't just be out here cooking and cleaning for people. I just if you've been with somebody, you've been dealing with them for a while, y'all got a good rapport. I would never say don't make your man a meal. Like I would never get up here and say that. However, a man has to show his card first. Like you don't just go around cooking for anybody. I personally feel like you shouldn't cook for somebody unless that's your boyfriend, your man, and y'all, really together. And then even still, you're not cooking for him every single day because that's not your husband, But once you marry, then that's your husband. But for a boyfriend, I believe that that's something that, you do here and there. You don't do that every single day. As a lesbian, you have advice on getting girls. Be genuine, give out nice compliments, invite her out on a date, take an interest in things that she's interested in. You know, don't be creepy, don't be pushy, don't be too aggressive. How long is your natural hair? It's about this long. Thank you, LM. So I encourage women to be with men that are going to love them, that are going to be a simp for them, that's going to be head over heels for them. I think that a healthy obsession is good. This is my opinion. Y'all ain't got to agree. I like a healthy obsession. I like when a man is all about me. I want a man to call me and text me, not all the time, not excessively, because then that'll get on my nerves. But check in, throughout the day, see how I'm doing. Like, open the door, be chivalrous. If we're going out, let me walk on the inside of a street. And this is what all of you guys consider a simp. And I just don't understand why y'all don't call Future a simp. But I guess a simp is a silly or foolish person. But why y'all don't have equal type of name, for the opposite of what y'all would consider a simp. So basically, Future is the opposite of Russell Wilson. So why don't y'all call Future something? It's like y'all give men like that a pass. Y'all think it's cute for a man to have kids all over the place. Like, y'all don't say nothing about Nick Cannon. But when Nick Cannon was with Mariah and he got her name tattooed on his back, then y'all was calling Nick Cannon a simp. But now that Nick Cannon has 12 kids, y'all don't call him a simp anymore. Y'all don't call him anything. Like, what's up with that? What's really up with that? We do is called toxic. I don't hear anybody saying that. Why would I do that for a lady who want everyone to see her? You talking about me? First of all, I wouldn't take my earrings off of you. I don't know you. Stranger danger. Half of you, y'all talking all that smack up in here, I would never give you the time of day. Whether I had on a turtleneck or a shirt like this, you would never get the type of day. Now I'm a Jezebel. What's a Jezebel? Let's Google Jezebel because somebody else called me a Jezebel too. What's a Jezebel? Because I know what it is, but let's just look it up. Oh, a Jezebel is an immoral woman who deceives. An immoral woman who deceives people in order to get what she wants. So y'all think I'm an immoral woman? Y'all think I'm an immoral woman? That's hilarious. Y'all think I'm an immoral woman who deceives people. I'm not deceiving y'all. We having conversations. I think that women should date nerds and women should date simps because whenever a man is actually talking nice to a woman and treating her well and providing, y'all call him a simp. So I think that that's what women should go for. Go for a simp. Go for a man that's going to dote on you. Go for a man that's going to love you. Go for a man that's going to treat you right. Go for a man that's going to provide. Go for a simp. Go for a man that's gonna do what you want him to do. I don't think a woman should be with a man that's not gonna treat her the way that she deserves to be treated. I just don't. I want somebody to rub my feet. I want somebody to tell me I'm beautiful. I want somebody to cook for me too. Like, I want somebody to open the door for me. If I need a bill paid, pay it. I did look up simp. We read the definition of simp already. So what are you saying? But y'all call men simps based off of the fact that they actually do things for women. And that's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about like the exact definition of a simp. I'm talking about what y'all consider a simp and what y'all would say is a nerd. I think smart men are absolutely attractive. I think a man that has read a book and that likes to read and that can read out loud is attractive. I think a man that's into tech is attractive. I think a man that's into crypto and that's starting a business, I think that's attractive. I think an educated man is sexy. So absolutely, why not get with a nerd? However, I will say this. People get it confused because they feel like just because you smart, you don't have to have personality. Just because you got money, you don't have to have personality. And that's not the case. Because at the end of the day, women got a lot going on for themselves as well. So that's not a simp. I'm talking about what y'all be calling a simp, okay? Like, y'all, a lot of y'all probably don't be up in the chat all the time, but a lot of the times, these men never pay a bill for these women. Get out of here! I'm blocking you because you a broke bestie. I don't have time for that. Now there are some men that will be like, I'm not gonna pay your bills unless you're cooking for me or making me something. I don't think there's anything wrong with that if you are establishing y'all together. Now, if you're just in a situationship, no, run for the hills. But if that's your man, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I don't have an OnlyFans. I don't have an OnlyFans. Thank you. I'm that simp nerd. Okay. Yeah, because I really think that women should get with nerds and should be with simps. Like, I don't think women should be with men that's too cool, that feel like, oh, fuck that bitch, I'm not doing nothing for her. Like, nobody wants that. It's 2024. Women like nice guys. It's a lie. Y'all keep saying, oh, women want a thug and a hood guy. Stop dating children because grown women like nice men. Grown women like men that actually care about them and that do things for them. That's what grown women like. That's what grown women like. Period. Thank you. But for y'all to get up here and call me a Jezebel, I'm not an immoral woman. I'm really not. But you're entitled to your opinion. Y'all don't even know me in real life. So there's that. You stuck in the past, bro. Who are you talking to? I'm not your bro. Can it clap? Oh my God. Subscribe to the channel. Make sure you all subscribe to the channel. You're so pretty. Thank you, JC. Glad you don't have an OnlyFans. I probably wouldn't watch this if you did. Yeah, no, I don't. That's not my style. It's not my style. I'm not into being a corn star. I don't want my vagina all over the internet. I'm not into that. There's no way this guy said, can it clap? Yeah, they out of control. Where's your ring? Oh, so because I don't have a ring on, what does that mean? What does that mean? Does that lower my value? Y'all keep scamming women into thinking that being married makes them better than other women. It really doesn't. It doesn't. Because a lot of women are married and they're not happy at all. They're very resentful of their husbands. They did it just so they wouldn't have people like you all trying to, invalidate their womanhood or invalidate what it is that their message is because they not married. Like, to save face, to seem like they're better than other women, when in reality, being married doesn't mean that your husband is a good man. It doesn't mean that he's helping you to rear the children. It doesn't mean that he's not dicking and dodging all over the place. It doesn't mean that you're still not a married single mother. It doesn't mean any of those things. I'm not against marriage. Let's put that out there. I think marriage is beautiful when it's done for the right reasons. Why have kids out of marriage? I don't have kids out of marriage, so I don't know. I don't know. I feel like you should have a kid if you want to have a kid. It doesn't matter. It's 2024. Like, you don't have to legally get married. I think that it could be a beautiful thing. I'm not against it. But being married doesn't guarantee anything. But if you want to get married and you're marriage minded, then I absolutely think that you should go for it. Do you want kids? I don't know. Maybe. I'm not sure. Thank you. You ate my sandwich. That's funny. Maybe if I decide I want to be a mom, then I'll be a mother. Just as simple as that. And I wouldn't care what any of you all had to say about it. I really wouldn't. You looking good. Thank you, Somalia. Y'all like the video for me. And subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Subscribe. Yes, subscribe to the channel and hit the like button. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much for the support, you guys. Shake it. I'm not shaking nothing. Get out of here. Get out of here with that. Don't start. Do not start with me. Do not start with me. You're not. Do you think men and women have to actually go do 50-50 on some expenses? No. So, me personally, if I were to live with a man again, because I did live with my high school sweetheart and I did live with someone else, the other person that I live with, I didn't pay for anything. He paid everything. My high school sweetheart, we split things 50-50, but then around the house, I was expected to do most of the domestic work, and I hated it. And I was like, what is this? What's the point of this? I'd rather live by myself. I wouldn't have a man trying to tell me what to do. I wouldn't have a man, telling me when I needed to wake up, when I should go to sleep, asking me who I'm on the phone with, always requiring SCX. I wouldn't have to deal with any of that if I just lived by myself. Like, so I'm with a man and I'm cleaning, I'm cooking, I'm helping him out with his career, and I'm paying half of everything. I just don't think that that was worth it. Now, I just personally think a man should pay the overhead. A man should pay the overhead, and then a woman could pay some bills around the house. I don't feel like a woman shouldn't contribute anything or shouldn't do anything. I've never said that. But I do think that a man should pay the overhead, because if a man is a grown man, then he would be paying his own rent or his own mortgage on his own. So if I'm living with you, why am I splitting that? You should be able to pay that comfortably by yourself, period. Now, if I come there, I'll cook. I like to cook anyway, so it's not even a thing. You're gonna get in-house coochie. I'm very helpful, resourceful. I'm all of those things. So I'm going to add to your life in some type of way. Okay. I'll pay a bill. I never said I wouldn't. And I'll buy some groceries. Food is expensive as hell. Like, but at the end of the day, as a grown man, you should be able to pay the overhead. I do not think a man should be living with a woman and she has to worry about paying the rent or the mortgage. I just don't agree with that. I don't. Are you submissive? I don't. I can be. I feel like I'm submissive in certain areas and then I'm dominant in certain areas. Thank you. Name 10 books. Y'all already did that yesterday, and I still got the 10 books sitting right here. And House Coochie is the best kind. Yeah. You won't have to worry about, sharing it with nobody else. Like, I pay your mortgage. That part. Send a donation to the channel. I'm from Brooklyn, New York. Make sure you all subscribe to the channel. Thank you, Jennifer. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel. So I also feel like, once again, a man has a right to have things that he requires. I gotta keep saying that because y'all love to be like, you just hate men. I don't. I do not at all. I'm a woman, so I solely could speak from a woman's perspective and what it is like for a woman to deal with a man, period. Now, it's different if we're dating. If I'm just dating you, that's different. But if I live with you, there's no reason why I should have to be worrying about paying the rent, because who was paying it before we got together? Like, I don't want to do that, and I'm not doing it. I'd rather live by myself. And if that offends people, then that's okay. We're all entitled to feel how we feel. We're all entitled to have our feelings. I gotta put some. If we marry, we not paying rent, it's mortgage. Yeah, either or. Some people rent when they first get married and then they buy a house. Everybody don't always start off in a house, but I get you. The mortgage. I think that the husband should pay the damn mortgage. Now the wife could pay a couple bills. If that's my house, if I want to buy a couch, I'll buy a couch. If I want to get a new TV, I'll get a new TV. However that goes. But I don't think that I should have to bear the burden of the mortgage. I just don't. Or the rent if I live with a man. And according to a lot of men, the simps are the ones that's actually going to pay for things and foot the bill. So I think that a woman, the simps and the nerds, I think a woman should look for a simp and she should look for a nerd. Look for somebody that's going to give you what you want and what you need. Period. Have fun living with a cat. I do have fun. I love my cat. Bambino. I don't know. Oh, he over there. He eating out of his bowl. I love my cat. I'm a cat lady. Y'all always swear that a woman is going to be lonely and destitute and broke, busted, and disgusted without a man. When a lot of women actually thrive without men. Women live longer when they're not with men. Y'all have to know that. Crazy black cat lady. If that's what you want to call it, if that makes you feel better, because at the end of the day, women live longer on their own. We thrive more. We have less stress. We have less strife. Women are more prone to autoimmune diseases when coupled with a man. It just is what it is. I'm not making this up. Go do some research. Men actually live longer when they're coupled with women, not the other way around. Not the other way around at all. And it is what it is. I know y'all don't like to hear the truth, but y'all calling me a cat lady like I'm offended. I love my cat. My cat is my companion. Now, if I want some penis, then I'll just go get some penis. I don't need to live with a man to get some penis or to go on a nice date or to get wined and dined. I don't need to be taking care of a man every day and night in order to have a relationship with a man. Like, come on, wake up. It's 2024. You do not have to be with a man and living with a man in order to have a companion. Duh. Y'all got an archaic way of thinking. Thank you, Quaisha, for the super sticker, baby. The men in the chat being weirdos are not the ones that the woman wants. I can tell they are lonely and gets no play at all. That part. Y'all want women to be slaves and indentured servants so bad. They do. Like, I don't understand. Thank you, Vamp. Like, I don't understand what's the problem with what I'm saying. I didn't say that a woman shouldn't do anything for a man. I never said that. I never say that. But y'all be so butthurt at me saying, hey, like, live on your own, do your own thing. And if you want to get with a man and you want to be married, do it because you actually want to and you feel like y'all are a good fit, not because society is shaming you, because they shame me so much in my comment section. I get shamed every time I come up here and I be like, dang, like, I mean, well, y'all try to shame me because y'all really can't shame me because I really don't give a damn about what y'all be saying in real life. Like, it doesn't make me lose sleep at night. It's just like, wow, like men really think they're the end all be all and that you need a man to survive. Like this, you don't, it's 2024 for crying out loud. I think it's beautiful to be in a relationship. Thank you, Media New Post, for the super stick. I appreciate you, boo. I think it's beautiful to be in a relationship. However, you don't need to be in a relationship. And like I said, if you're going to be in a relationship, you should be with a nerd or you should be with a simp, the way that they call men a simp, not the actual, all of the words and, things that go into what it means, textbook. But some of it, like providing, showing a keen interest, I think that that's amazing. I don't want to be with a man. Stop calling men nerds and simps. Other men call men nerds and simps. That's why we're doing this live right now. They've inspired the live that we're doing right now. I wrote it down yesterday because they kept saying, oh, a man is a simp because the man was telling me I was beautiful and he was sending super chats. So men are constantly calling other men nerds and simps. That's where I got that from. I didn't just make that up on my own. I didn't just say, hey, I'm going to do a live stream and call men nerds and simps. That's what other men call them. Thank you. A good woman will budget, save money, pays miscellaneous bills, schedule doctor visits, plan pleasure trips, clean, organize, etc. A housewife is a big job and will help them advance. See, moving arts, y'all be wanting women to do that, but also work 80 hours. Who is doing that? That's a job. What you just described is a job. Y'all know people get paid to plan travel packages. They're called travel agents. People get paid to schedule your appointments. They're called assistants and secretaries and somebody that's keeping your books. All of those things are jobs. Like y'all men just feel like y'all require, like you are entitled for a woman to work for you. That's what y'all feel like. A lot of you all feel like you're entitled to have a woman serve you without earning that. Now, if a woman wants to serve you, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I think it's beautiful if you are in love with your man and he's taking care of you, he's taking care of your household. Why not serve him? But I'm not, I don't advise women to be out here serving men that don't add anything or any value to her life. I just don't think that women should do it. Now, you could serve a man that has earned it. You could serve a man that is showing you that he's worthy of that. But just to do it just because he's a man, and then you still got to go out and work hard at a job for another man? No, that's crazy. That's crazy talk. Thank you, Cleo. My attention is not just here for the summary. Okay. I don't want to own it. Could I just rent it? It's not being a simp. It's called being a real man and know how to treat and take care of his woman. That part, Trent, you are very contradictory. How? How am I contradictory? How am I contradictory? What did I say that was a contradiction? LJ, you were so right. They want submissive providers. They want women to play the feminine and masculine role when they see fit. Exactly, Amy. But nobody will ever say how I'm contradicting myself. I'm not up here bashing men because y'all love to say that I just bash men all day. That's not true. I don't I love men. I'm not up here telling women not to be. I'm telling women to be okay being alone. If you have to choose between somebody dicking and dodging, treating you bad, treating you terribly, dog walking you, not respecting you, not loving you, not pouring into you, not supporting you, being abusive toward you, choose being a cat lady over that. That's what I say. Take me to Petco. I'd rather go to Petco than to have a man just for the sake of having a man when he treats me terribly and I hate my life. I'd rather be a cat lady. And a lot of women are opting out, and a lot of women are okay with being alone versus being with a man that's going to treat her terribly. Now, if you come across a man that's going to love you, he's going to pour into you, you all are on the same page, you all have similar interests and goals, y'all want to live the same type of lifestyle, do it. I think that that's beautiful. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. And the fact that you men get up here and be so mad at me because of that is bizarro. It's bizarre. Y'all don't really want women to do better and choose better because that's all I'm telling women to do. And y'all get so mad at me for that. But then y'all will get up here continuously day in and day out and say, choose better, choose better, choose better, do better, do better, do better, choose better, choose better, do better, do better, do better. When I get up here and say, choose you a simp, somebody that's going to love you and, give you money and give you what you need, I'd rather a simp than a man that's going to treat you like trash. Choose a nerd. Then y'all get mad. Y'all get mad. Y'all get mad because y'all are disingenuous. Y'all really don't want women to know that they have other options. Y'all don't. Y'all just want women to choose you. But y'all will never be honest about that. Y'all just want women to choose you. Thoughts on Tinder. Um, you asking women to be 304s. How am I asking women to be 304s? Y'all are lying. You're lying. You're lying. I never told a woman to be a 304. I speak against promiscuity. I'm not into women sleeping around with anybody. I never ever, oh, I gotta throw this out. I never ever tell women to sleep around. That's not my ministry. So I know you lying. You're lying. Wait, it was something before that somebody asked me. I can't remember. Oh, my thoughts on Tinder. If you just want to hook up, then go on Tinder. Like, if you're not looking for anything serious, then go on Tinder. But if you want a real relationship, I don't know about Tinder. Don't tell me to button up my shirt. Don't tell me what to do. I'm a grown woman. You're getting blocked for that. I think that it's nice to meet people organically, like in real life. But I understand the internet is a wave. So I'm not mad at it. Get it how you could get it. But I don't really like the idea of somebody swiping right on me or swiping left. It's like, I'd rather see if we could really vibe in person. You know what I mean? Thank you, Elunka. I hope I. How did I contradict my? Y'all shut up. I'm not doing this with y'all because y'all keep saying I contradict myself, but y'all not telling me how. Y'all keep saying you contradicting yourself. How? How am I contradicting myself? How? Hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Ooh. Y'all can't get up here and tell me how I'm contradicting myself. So why do you keep asking how I feel about Tinder? I just said how I felt about Tinder. Now you're gonna have to get blocked because I don't feel like you spamming my chat. This is going so fast. Do you care about what your future man looks like or just character? Mostly character. You got to be funny. You have to be ambitious. You got to be successful. You have to really love me and like me a lot. Thank you, Essie. Um, but mostly character. You got to be funny. Like I cannot deal with no man that's not funny. Um, you got to have a nice smile, good hygiene, of course, nice eyes, like something deep or mysterious about your eyes. I'm into that. But you don't have to look any type of way. Like you don't have to be like I really don't care if you're like super tall. I don't care about that. I don't. As long as you're not shorter than me, that's all I care about. But you don't have to be like a basketball player. Like I really don't care. Dang, I wish this part was tighter. That's the only part that's gonna annoy me. But we're gonna do it like this. Am I into Mexicans? I don't know. I've never saw a Mexican or a Mexican never talked to me that I was into. Like I've only ever seen Mexicans that actually tried to approach me. They were drunk, and this is when I was bartending. I'm not trying to be like stereotypical or anything like that. I hope I'm not offending anybody, but the only time a Mexican man has ever approached me, he was intoxicated. But in regular life, I don't really be around Mexican men like that. So I wouldn't, I look like an evil spirit. Your mother looks like an evil spirit. Why would somebody come in here and say that? What qualities should women have going into a relationship or one on one? A woman should love herself going into a relationship. She should have her own world created. She should be ready to give up some of her time because men are very needy. She should have her non negotiables. And she got to know that you got to merge with a man that's, y'all are some haters up in here. You got to merge with a man that's on your same wavelength. So it just depends on what the woman is looking for. Period. Like I'm not about to sit up here and let you interview me. I don't do that. Oh, what does a woman's qualities? That's the same as saying what do a woman bring to the table? I'm not stupid. I'm not letting y'all interview me. That's not what this is about right now. How do you feel with men with kids? As long as a man, I don't know, it's hard because when you're a grown up, almost everybody has kids. But as long as the man doesn't have bosom babies, like you cannot have small children. I advise against that because they still screwing the mother. That's my opinion. Jerome Noble says 7 women will cling to one man, saying, "We will eat our own bread and buy our own clothes. Just let us be called by your name." I don't know who's doing that, but thank you for the super sticker. I appreciate it. I don't know what 7 women is clinging to 7 men just to have their name. I don't know anything about that. That's it's giving cult. It's giving cult. It's definitely giving coat. But I appreciate the super sticker. Make sure you all are subscribing to the channel. Can you forgive these men that cheat? Mm, I don't know. It depends. It really does depend. I don't know. Um, Make sure you all subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Would you get to know men with childhood traumas? I wouldn't know if they got childhood traumas. It depends on how they act because I feel like we all have some type of trauma, but do you get the help that you need? Like, what are you doing to heal yourself? If you just still blaming your mother and you're a grown man that's 40 years old, I can't help you. I'm sorry. Like, you have to heal, you have to do some work. If you still sitting up here saying you can't, thank you, Ava, you can't do certain stuff because of what happened to you when you was 8 years old and you a grown 40-year-old man, you got to get it together. Like, you got to get it together. You have to. And I'm not up here trying to be nobody's therapist necessarily, but if I love you, I'll try to help you to get the help that you need, but you can't have too much shit that you need to work through because we are responsible for our own healing. You can't keep blaming your mother and your father when you are a 45-year-old. I'm sorry. It's just not the vibe. It's just not the vibe. Everyone shout, "You're gorgeous, thank you." Is it makeup or do you just wake up this fine every day? I think I wake up fine, but I think the makeup, it gives me a little zhuzh. I did a live video earlier and I had no makeup on. I went to the Dollar Tree and I bought a couple of things. I got a cheese grater and I made some bomb mac and cheese, y'all. Oh my God, the mac and cheese came out so good. I made some collard greens and I made some pepper steak. Y'all know pepper steak is my favorite thing to cook, and it came out so delicious. I'm incorrect. What am I incorrect about? What am I incorrect about? A man shouldn't do the work to heal himself? Like, that's what we need to talk about in the next live. See, y'all be giving me some good ideas. Um, Men need to heal their childhood traumas before getting in a relationship. That's what we're gonna talk about the next live. Because a lot of women, we actually do the work. A lot of us go to therapy. A lot of us work on it. I was craving it too, Amarilla. That's why I made it. Because I haven't had mac and cheese since like last year. And I was like, oh, I'm about to make me some mac and cheese. Thank you, Addie. Thank you. I'm not going to say your username because it's funny. Men need to heal their childhood traumas before dating. I know I love me a good old index card now, child. Um, but I was doing, oh, we about to curl these lashes. Agreed. We women go to therapy and do the work. These men see us as rehab situations. That part. Because a lot of women need to heal too. Don't get me wrong, but we are more likely to actually go to therapy, to actually do shadow work, to actually start the process than men are. And I know they're not going to like that when we talk about this tomorrow. We already know I'm going to get cussed out like a dog in the street. But it's all right. Thank you, Dave, because we got some things to talk about and we got some things to get into. Okay? You shut up. Make sure y'all send in them donations, send them super chats if you want me to see your question. Send in them super chats if you want to ensure that I see your question or your comment. Yes, and sending them donations. And don't be a jackhole and request money from me. I'm not stupid. I'm not just gonna press pay. Like I see some of y'all trying to do that because y'all are broke, busted, and disgusted men up in this chat. Not all, but the ones that are doing that, you're very broke, busted, and disgusted. It is not gonna work. I will never accidentally press send and send you anything. So stop. You looking can tell by the highbrow. Love Jones, let me know who I need to block if that happens. Okay, boo. Well, I agree. Lopsided. Women should also heal it. I said that. Y'all don't listen. Women too. I said that. I legit said women too. However, women are more likely to actually do that than men are. That's a man. I'm not a man. I have ovaries. I have XX chromosomes. Try again. Why are people in the world so rude? Because they crazy. I don't have an OnlyFans. They're rude because they're crazy, they're bored, they're unfulfilled in their lives, so they express their anger to strangers on the internet. They be rude toward women on the internet because in the real world, no woman actually pays them any attention. So the only time they get any type of attention is to come on here and be rude to women on the internet. Why y'all not sending in them super chats? What's up with that? This is not, I don't like this with the, what's up with that? Oh, this is almost out. Yeah, this is done. We have to throw this out. That's black. Exactly, Amberella. Thank you, Asma. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Wait, let me put my liners up in here too. This is so cute and convenient. I love it. Thank you. Are you religious? Thank you, Giovanni, for the super sticker. No, I'm not religious. I'm not religious. Thank you. Y'all need to send in them super chats if you want to ask questions now, child. Why would I send you money? You're getting blocked, so you don't have to ask me that. Hey, Faith. Y'all tired of them thugs. Women don't want thugs. Like a woman don't usually date a thug when she's a grown woman. Like a woman is a teenager when she dates guys that's probably in a neighborhood that she grew up in. So ain't nobody going to seek out no thugs once you become a grown woman. Y'all still running behind little girls. That's why y'all keep saying somebody want a thug. Stop trying to chase behind children because grown adult women want a grown adult man that's going to provide, that's going to love her, that's going to dote on her, that's going to take care of her, that's going to treat her nice. No grown woman ever wanted a thug. Y'all running behind kids. Cover up. Don't tell me what to do. Tell your mother to cover up. What do grown women bring to the table? Now I need y'all to drop them pink cards. It's time to pull out the slip. It's time to pull a slip out. Who hurt you? You need to choose better. Do you have an OnlyFans? You ain't nothing but a single mother. You ain't nothing but a masculine woman. Is that your real hair? Where is your man? Are you married? You a gold digger. Get a job. You bitter. 304. You for the streets. We got to write that one down because they say that a lot. You for the streets. You angry. You too independent for the streets. For the streets. You got a nasty attitude. You combative. Womp womp that ass about my comment section. Dang, I've been doing a good job not cussing. That's why you're single. Lower your standards. What do you bring to the table? Big back. You can't answer my question. What's your question? If I don't see it, you need to send a super chat if you want me to see your question. If I don't see it when I'm looking down or looking up, like I don't understand how y'all have the nerve to be feeling some type of way because I'm not reading all of y'all's questions. I cannot see all of y'all's questions. This piece of hair is getting on my nerves so bad. Jesus Christ. Ugh, it's aggravating me. Can you turn around? You a creepy crawling crackhead. The table is a strange term. It's normally attributed to gambling. Did you show your outfit? I didn't. Hey, bless one. No, not yet. I love the New York accent though. When you found us all though. Thank you. Thank you. I'm not mad at y'all saying I'm fine, but when y'all say crude things about my body or when y'all trying to insult me constantly, it's just like get a light, grow up. What's the super chat? There's a dollar sign somewhere on your screen. Press it and you send a super chat or a super sticker. So it's cash. Do you fancy a holiday in the UK? Yeah. We usually do these lives a little earlier, but kind of late. And I still we did a live earlier, but you know we got to work. Okay, so I told y'all I was gonna come back. Some of y'all was emailing me, and I'm like, dang, okay, we in the building. So I had to make sure I showed up for my people. Period. Gotta make sure that I show up for y'all, cause I'm so grateful for y'all. You was working during that live. Okay, boo. Who cares about your body? When your brain is way more interested in that part. You have a but don't. Oh boy, please. What type of sport? I'm not into sports. How you doing? I'm doing good. What type of music? I like some of everything, to be honest. I just watched one of your videos. You in a white and black dress. I don't know what video that was. Just be with me. You so pretty. Well, send me a super chat so I know it's real, okay? Because I don't know if you like me unless you actually donate and help to support my channel. So send me a super chat or send me a cash app. My cash app is dollar sign Love Jones TV. And there should be a dollar sign somewhere on your screen where you could click it and send me a super chat. That part. What's your opinion on what? What type of movies you into? I like sci-fi movies. I don't have OnlyFans. Please stop asking. Jeez Louise. You hate grown women that say period. Well, I say period when I feel like it. Who is a bum? I don't know. Are you a bum? Can I have some? I don't know what you're asking for, but absolutely not. Whatever it is, no. Hell no. Make one, then I need to see them things. What? Yes, make sure you all subscribe. We're on the way to 25K. Help to support the channel. Giovanni, thank you again for the super sticker, boo. Not religious, but what do you think about spirituality? I am a very spiritual person. I mean, when you Google spirituality, when you Google spirit, it just means to breathe. But I really do believe in looking for a deeper meaning in life. I believe in alchemy. I believe in connecting with nature. I believe in connecting with people. I believe in connecting with yourself. I absolutely believe in that. So let's Google spirituality. Okay, so the quality of being concerned with human spirit or soul as opposed to material or physical things. Ooh, excuse me. Spirituality involves recognition of a feeling or sense or belief that there is something greater than myself, something more to being human than the sensory experience, and that the greater whole of which we are a part of is cosmic or divine in nature. So, absolutely, I resonate more than that with any organized religion. Yeah, shouts out to the Virgos. Thank you, Olivia. Do you believe in God? I do believe that there is a higher being, yes. How do you feel about male versions as a grown woman? A lot of girls my age kind of tease me. I think that that's beautiful. Hold off until you find somebody that's worthy. You're an Aquarius. My dad is an Aquarius. That girl drinks water with no shame. Why should I be ashamed of drinking water? Y'all are gross. Mm-mm. Hi. No, a 17-year-old boy should not be with no 30-year-old woman. Lock her up. Thank you. They said I should be ashamed of drinking water, Amberella. What the hell is going on around here? Thank you, Sunflower. All right, I'm gonna be up here for a few more minutes. If y'all have any questions or concerns, let me know. Let me know. Ooh, let me know. I'm in love. I'm in love, and I'm obsessed. For Keisha, I'm block. I'm not even gonna block you. I'm just gonna remove that comment because it's so dumb. I'm in love and I'm obsessed. How tall are you? I'm 5'6". How old are you? I'm grown. Grown, baby, grown. Battery acid. Were you talking about your mother? You talking about your mother like that? All right, now I'm blocking you because I don't have time. Calling me twerky shit. Like, are y'all serious? Did you hear about Sky Jackson or Kiki Palmer? Thank you for the super sticker, boo. I did hear about Keke Palmer getting back with her baby daddy. And Sky Jackson is pregnant, right? Was she in a domestic dispute? I don't know exactly what happened with Sky Jackson. Thank you. But Keke Palmer, that's why you gotta mind your business because people be loving that, and that's why I say don't get with a man that has a bosom baby because chances are he's going to get back with his baby mother. A little baby like that, you couldn't be connected. Now, once a kid is big enough to go out on their own and do their own thing, then that's a little different. But a small baby, I wouldn't advise it. Do you have pets? Yes, I have a cat. I'm a cat lady. Folks who don't drink water, battery acid, that part. Oh, you think they was responding to that? Oh, sorry to that man. Tell me your problems with your father. Tell me your problems with your father. How about that? Let's start there. I love your coconut. If you love me, then show me. Send me a super chat or a cash app. Period. I have no father. Oh, that's why you have. Okay. Can I be a mine? No, you can't, baby. Hey, God's anointed. Thank you, boo. I have some watermelons. You look like you've had a makeover. She does love Simps. I do. I do. Thank you, Chloe. What do you think about Trump? I think that I don't know. Like I be hearing him say he wanna work on the inflation and work on the border being cleaned up and not give out so many resources to illegals. That's messed up. They listen to you get upset with them. Okay. Hey girl, show us the products that you buy. Oh, it's I already did my whole makeup. You gonna have to rewatch. But the next time I'll be sure to name every product. Even though I feel like I usually do. So just watch. Ooh. What about other lives? They paying with the notifications. That's all they ever do over here. All they ever do. Looking fierce. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I like butterflies. I like butterflies. I like pink flamingos. I like hearts. Thank you, Holly. I've gotten so much nail products. I've been practicing. Period. I need to do mine. I haven't done mine in a while. The eyeshadow palette is Juvia's Place. You could get it from Sephora or Ulta, or you probably could get it off of Amazon. It's called Wahala 2. What's your favorite color? I like pink, purple. I like jewel tones in the winter, but I like pink and purple. The color of my lips is my favorite. Pinks and purples. You have tattoos. Yeah, I have a 2B right here. And I have a couple of stars somewhere. You suck. Shouts out to you, baby. Subscribe to the channel, everybody, if you're not already subscribed. Do you have links for the eyeshadow? I do not. I do not. I like blue. I also like green too. That's my birthstone. My birthstone is a really pretty green. Oh, that was cool. A cool pose, Miss Jones, when you showed us the heart. Something nostalgic. I felt when I saw the heart. Aw, you hate pink. Thank you. Is it hard being transgender? I look like a tranny. I'm not a tranny. Get the fuck out of here with that. Dang, I was doing so good not cussing. Do y'all notice that I went this whole live without a cuss word? Thank you. Thank y'all. Y'all are so sweet. Shouts out to Manhattan. I'm not a trans, but thank you all for the nice compliments. Y'all are sweet. Ooh. If someone calls this woman a transsexual, they really don't know what a woman is. Thank you. Y'all are sweet. What is the point here? If you don't get the point, just leave. Leave. Scram. Do I ever do modeling for fun? Yes. All of those pictures are me. Are y'all subscribing to the channel? That's the least y'all could do because y'all come up in here and talk crazy to me. You can't be a mod, baby. What's the point in the stream? The point in the stream is to talk about topics pertaining to relationships from a woman's perspective. I'm dating. What's subscribed? You should see a button somewhere at the top of your screen that says subscribe. Hit it. Press it. Boo to you. Just come in here to say boo. You be hating so bad. Y'all be hating real bad. All right, let me show y'all my little romper and then I'm getting out of here. Because y'all ain't sending in enough super chats and I'm getting tired. I'm not about to just keep sitting up here and y'all not sending in no super chats. I don't like that. I gotta get up down here so I can pull it down. Shoot. Because it's bunched up. Okay. I have to pull this all the way out. See, it's a cute little romper set. It's short. Hopefully I'm not ashy. Real women honor their husband. A real man don't want a woman full of themselves. It's just the truth. Okay. No ass. I do actually have ass, and I'm not about to get up and try to prove nothing to y'all. We got 25K. Yes. Period. Thank you again, Quaisha, for the super sticker. Thank you, baby. Shouts out to y'all. We got 25K. These people be saying I'm fat. They be saying I ain't got no ass. Y'all is a lie and a fucking cheat. I ain't never heard I ain't got no ass in my whole entire life. Sir, stop shouting, bitch. See, I'm just trying not to cuss. Been trying not to cuss y'all like a dog, but y'all be really trying it. And this is why I'm kind of like subdued in my energy because I don't want to cuss y'all out. Because once I be getting revved up, I be wanting to cuss y'all out. And I'm really trying not to. I'm really practicing, like, not to let these people get me, riled up to where I cuss them out real bad. And I was doing a really good job throughout this whole entire live. Thank you, Holly. Thank you. Yes, drop a heart in the chat if you subscribe. Give me a pink heart, or it could be red, whatever, but I prefer pink. If you have subscribed to the channel, I need someone like you in my life. Thank you. Just came to. Oh my God. Why you gotta be nasty? Thank you for the super sticker, but you ain't have to add that in there. Yes, y'all subscribe. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel, period. All right, I'll stay up here for 5 more minutes just because we got to 25. Hey, and Amberella, I don't think you saw the live that I did earlier when I was at the Dollar Tree, which they were shaming me for being at the Dollar Tree, but I don't care, child, because I'm a human being. Okay, I go to the Dollar Tree, I go to the 99-cent store, I be at the discount store, and I don't care. Y'all not gonna make me feel bad for going to the Dollar Tree. So I did the live at the Dollar Tree, right? And Wiley, he's back on the internet streets, and somebody sent me one of his lives, and he was talking crazy or whatever. He said Storm and Armand had his channel taken down or whatever. Yeah, they try to shame me for going to the Dollar Tree. I bought this. This is so cute to organize my palettes. Like I put all of my palettes and stuff in here. From there, I needed a cheese grater because I was making the mac and cheese. That's why I went because I was like, dang, I don't have a cheese grater. And then I got this little organizer that I was able to put my liners and stuff in, and I think it's so cute. I bought the beauty blender that y'all saw me use, and I got a couple other things or whatever. I bought Bambino a couple of toys and a little mat that goes underneath his feeding bowl because he has like the double-sided one. So it's the water and then it's the food. And you know, sometimes it be getting all over the place. So I got a little mat to go underneath it. Anyway, so I was talking about how I saw Wiley's some of his video, excuse me, and Storm had said something in his chat like, "Oh, good to see you're out," blah blah blah. So then he starts going in on me. Oh, and Diana Ross fish. Yeah, I said she smelled like fish, and the only reason why I said it's because she answered to it. If it ain't true, why would she answer to it? After he got his old limp foot, cockeyed, crooked, his ugly fee fi fo fum man under the fucking bridge. Somebody just looking like he just crawled onto Earth ass, and I'm trying not to cuss. After he got on my channel, y'all seen him get on my channel and say he loved me and he's so sorry and I'm beautiful and he know it's derogatory to talk about a woman like that and he don't even know me to even be saying that. Exactly. Dollar Tree ain't even $1 no more. Everything is like 125. Some stuff is even more than that. So once again, calling me fish. Then one of his moderators, which I can't stand her because she always be talking crazy about me. Like, oh, that's her, the beard, the beard, the beard. And I'm like, yo, you're a whole woman out here condoning this. Granted, Storm be going in on people, women included. I don't get up there and he don't ever call anybody saying they smell like or calling them fish. I never heard him say that. If he did, I wouldn't be agreeing with that because I think that is the worst thing you could say about a woman that you don't know, that you've never met in person. Why would you try to start a rumor like that? So my point is, thank you, your faith. My point is that one of his mods kept saying that I was buying subscribers and I was buying views. She kept saying it. Oh, she buying subscribers and she buying views. It's because we're growing. We all know my day ones that I legit go live every single day. This was bound to happen because I'll be putting in work every single day. Sometimes I'll stream multiple times a day. I've been working at this. Hey, Goddess K, you're a great man. I'm not a man. Stop trying to be funny. Like I really like y'all. I'm a woman. Don't be disrespectful. I'm sorry about all the crazy comments, but your photos on the wall are great. If you ever want to collab on a shoot, let me know. Thank you for the super sticker towsing. I appreciate it so much. Email me. My email is it's linked in all of the description boxes of any of my videos, but my email is lovejonesbusiness11@gmail.com. But once again, you can look in the description box of any of my videos and you will see my email. So send me an email. I would like to check out some of your work because I'm always down, to collaborate for pictures because I love doing photo shoots. That's something that I enjoy, even though I've been supposed to do another one and I just haven't gotten around to it. But Yeah, I love. Thank you, Faith, for posting it. So there goes my email right there. So for them to continuously say that I'm buying subscribers and I'm buying views, and I'm like, if I was gonna buy views, why would I buy 100,000 views? Does that make sense? As somebody that has, at the time when I had first got that 100,000 views, I think I had like 21 subscribers. With 21,000 subscribers, why would I buy 100,000 views? That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't even seem realistic. I still can't wrap my head around the fact that so many people have been in and out of my live the last few days. Like, I don't know. We cracked the code. We in the algorithm in a different way. I have no idea. But at the end of the day, I am super grateful. I work hard at this and I deserve it. And I had a little bit of imposter syndrome, but I deserve this. You've been on TMZ and a whole bunch of other platforms. Thank you, Quaisha, because they just be trying to shit on me. Like, she buying subscribers. She buying. I don't buy shit. Y'all see us. Y'all see how many people come in and out of here. All of the people that come in and out of here, even if they stay for like a minute or two, that counts as a view. I don't think people understand that. And then on the back end, once it's up, people still continue to view it and the views still continue to go up. But y'all got to understand that people are coming in and out of this live. I'm not paying for viewers and I'm not paying for subscribers. I'm just sitting up here saying subscribe to my channel. And people clearly like what I'm doing, so they subscribing. And I'm so grateful and I'm so appreciative. Like, the algorithm been pushing you. You kept popping up on my phone, so I decided to stay and see who you were. Thank you for even coming to check it out. Thank you, Donna Marie. Plus, the hate is going to keep chatting it up. It keeps sending you views over here. That part. So it's just like aggravating for them to be saying that. Like, one of my lives had over 1,000 people in there at once at one point, and I was like, oh my God, because this is new to me. But I deserve this. Like, it's not my fault that Wiley took 25 years to get to 35 subscribers for 35,000. So now it's like I gotta pay for it. I'm not paying for nothing. This is organically happened. I would never even mess with my AdSense in that way to try to pay for a bot, or I wouldn't even do that. I'm not I could see if I was like a hip hop artist and I just wanted my music videos to look popping so I could go on tour and get it back. No, this is how I am getting my bag. So why would I mess with my AdSense in that way? That doesn't make any sense. Like, people just be saying anything. Notice how after the haters slid out, you started growing. That part, Quaisha, because it was an evil eye. It was an evil eye and it was a monitoring spirit. They don't realize the more they talk junk, the more they drop traffic to you. Exactly, Amberella. And that's why I don't always say block all of the trolls. Like, we let them rock unless y'all say something too crazy. You have been putting in work. I remember when you had 10K. Thank you, Faith. That part. Your live 4 days ago had over 100K in views. Exactly. The live yesterday that we do have 101,000 views. I cannot believe this, but I am going to believe it because I deserve it. And once you continuously work at something and you actually are lit, people like me. Even if they want to come up here to talk crap about me, they like, they entertain. Even if they just want to talk about my cleavage, if they want to talk about my hair, if they want to say I'm a transgender, they want to say I got a big bag, they want to call me a single mother, they just like it. It's something about me that makes people have to have an opinion or a comment. So it's all good. Y'all gonna help me get an algorithm by talking crap? It makes you feel better about yourself to talk down on a melanin rich woman, then go for it. I'm not even mad. I mean, I do be annoyed at y'all, but we keep it going. Oh, I got this from a store called Mad Rag. They hating your shine, love but pop your ish. That part. Babe, we in the building. A time out, never heard nobody. Period. People are hating on you. That means they're jealous because you're beautiful. Don't let anybody say otherwise. Thank you, Sherry. I appreciate it. And then they be like, oh, she always thinks somebody hating. I don't always think that. Y'all people be acting like haters. I think everybody loves me. That's personally how I feel. I feel like everybody loves me. I'll be like, y'all love me. Even the people that act like they hate me, they really love me, because hate and love lives on the same spectrum. And people sometimes love you so much that they just start to hate you. So I don't really get up here all the time talking about how everybody's so jealous and everybody's a hater. Y'all hear what we talk about. I don't get up here doing that. I'm not that full of myself the way that they would love to make it seem. But I have confidence and I don't feel bad about myself. I don't feel like I have to dim my light anymore. I don't feel like I need to mind myself and police myself so much. And it makes a lot of people uncomfortable because of my aesthetic. I'm not ambiguous. I'm darker skinned. I have fuller features, so it makes people uncomfortable with it, and it makes people feel like, oh, who is this bitch? Like, why does she feel like she could talk like this or dress like this or act like this and she's confident? But guess what? I am. And I think everybody that especially that looks like me should feel that way, because we are constantly told that we need to be downtrodden and we need to be broke, busted, and disgusted, and we shouldn't feel good about ourselves and we shouldn't have confidence. And they always tell us that we at the bottom. And I'm here to say that it's a scam. It is all about what you perceive to be true. Can we get back to the subject? We're gonna talk about whatever I want to talk about. This is my show. If you don't like it, you could scram. Oh, only stars get talked about. That part. You like simps and nerdy boys. What about religious boys? What's your opinion on them? Um, I'm not mad at religious boys, men. However, I just think that a lot of overtly religious people are judgmental and they don't allow other people to have their own opinions. It's like, if you don't believe what I believe, then you're wrong, which I don't think that that's okay. I don't think that's okay. Like, I feel like if I respect your religion and I respect, did you send me? I don't know, Lumi. You probably did. But I feel like if I respect your religion, thank you, Stella, and I respect, and Jazz. If I respect your religion, if I respect how you choose and who you choose to worship, then why shouldn't other people be given the same respect? And a lot of, like I said, overtly religious people, they don't give that same respect. They always say, "Oh, you're the devil. That's demonic. Like, rebuke you in the name of Jesus." And I just don't think that that's fair. So I'm not into people that's a super Bible thumper, because they're too judgmental of everybody else that don't live their same type of lifestyle. They don't have open minds. A lot of them, not all, not all. Um, can you do a makeup tutorial? I did, baby, in the beginning. I did a whole my makeup from start to finish, and I do so every single time I do these lives. So when you see GRWM, it stands for Get Ready With Me. Why do you always put on makeup? Because I'm a glamour girl. For you to tell her to get back to the subject. Can you see my text? Yeah, I just now saw it. Keep representing, sis. Even acknowledge these. Don't even acknowledge these weirdos. Sometimes I do for entertainment purposes, but thank you, boo. I'm not religious, but I like talking to religious people who don't push their religion and just keep it as a personal thing in their relationship with their daily deities of choice. Yeah, but most religious people do push their religion. Like, or when you go out to dinner with somebody and they start praying, I'm not against it. I don't get mad. Like, I'm not gonna be like, I'm not gonna pray with you. I'll bow my head and let you pray. However, if I want to talk about burning a 7-day candle, I don't think that you should look at me like, oh my God, that's evil. Oh, what are you doing? That's terrible. I don't that's what I'm talking about. Like, it's okay for us to pray over dinner and everybody bow their head and we all say amen. But if I'm like, oh, I'm manifesting, I'm writing in my journal, I'm scripting, then that's evil. I'm not into that. I'm not into that part. I don't like that. What about Mexican men? I don't know anything about Mexican men. Like I said, my the only time Mexican men have approached me was when they were intoxicated, and this is when I was at work bartending. So I've never really had any interaction with Mexican men outside of like the bar where I was working at. People who get married young. I feel like you should live your life, honestly, but if you're gonna be in a relationship long term and give your womb out, then go get married. Why not? That's something that you want to do, then I don't think there's anything wrong with it. Christian people will probably reject you because conflicting views can create a problem in relationship. And that's okay. I believe in the Holy Spirit, but I agree that some religions people are narrow minded and have God complexes. Yeah. Thank you, TV girl. hmm Hi. Hi. I'm a Mexican man in church side. Approach you. I'm gonna cry now. Okay. Cry me a river. Cry me a river. Cry me a river. Cry me a river. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Happy birthday. How you doing? I'm good. I'm about to get off here now because I'm kind of tired. So I'm about to leave. Shouts out to 25K. Thank you for all of you all who have been supportive of the channel. I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much. I'm so happy. I'm so grateful. I sent the email. Sorry, I'm going to have to go do the work, but it was a pleasure making your acquaintance. Keep it up. Thank you again, Towsing, for the super sticker. And I'll definitely check my email soon. Do you think it's okay to show your chest when you're in a relationship? Yeah. I think it's okay to wear something with cleavage and be in a relationship. Y'all act like I have my nipples out. Y'all making it seem like I'm up here with a bikini top on. Although I have worn a bikini top, but I had a top over it. But I'm not up here with a bikini top. I'm not. So relax. What about men who eat cat? What about them? Like, what is there to say? Thank you, Kasi. Thank you. Thank you all. Y'all need to send in them super chats. Period. Send in them super chats. Y'all want to keep getting up here talking about how I look? Send me a super chat. Thank you, Amanda. Happy birthday. All right, I'm leaving because y'all not sending no money. I gotta go. Anyways, like, comment, subscribe, share because I know that you care. Thank you for everybody for supporting the channel. Shouts out to everybody that be sending in them donations because I appreciate it. Y'all help to keep the lights on. And any of the perfumes on TikTok. I have not, but I will. I will. I want to try. What is one of them? K something. I'm not rude. You rude. Spread love is the Brooklyn way.